Now, with that information about it's all about relationships, we want to spend some time today talking about leading small groups. And those of you who are going to be team captains and co-captains at the TC event this year, you're going to be leading a small group. Smaller, some of you will have, I guess, 20 or so folks. What is the largest of the teams? Is there sometimes more than 20? No? Yeah?
30.
Yeah, 20, 25 people. Sometimes there's more than that. So you're going to be leading, and it's a small group. It's not a 6 or 7 person small group, but there may be opportunities with your bigger group to break them down into smaller groups. And what you'll find in some of the things that we give you today as far as how to lead small groups, you're going to find that it'll work in a group of 25 or 30, but it'll certainly work in a group of 7 to 10 to 12 people. The first thing we want to do is talk about why it is that you're here today. And I think that, how many of you have served before as a team captain? Raise your hand. Yep, that's good. And how many of you, this is your first year as a team captain? Yeah, some of you are here. That's great. All right, all you veterans, take a look around at the people who've got their hands raised right now. This is your first year, raise your hand. That's fantastic. I want to congratulate you and tell you that I believe that you're here today because someone believes in you. I believe that somebody somewhere either wrote you a reference or they told someone that you needed to be a team captain because of some skills that you have that they've seen displayed in your life. And I want you to know that I believe that someone believes in you. I really feel that way. All right? Someone believes in you. That's the second one on the sheet. I know that you guys are a little confused by that, but that's the second one there. Someone believes in you. The next one is because that I believe that no, my computer's not working here. All right, we'll keep working on this. Because you're a leader. I believe that someone not only believes in you, but because I believe that you have leadership skills and gifts. Now, somebody tell me real quick, what are 3 characteristics of a leader? Ready, set, go. Someone who listens. Someone who's confident. Someone who leads. Okay, I don't know if you can define a word using the word, but we'll take it this time, okay? So that's good. All right? Someone who leads, confident, and someone who listens. Willing to sacrifice. What's your name? Christine, what do you mean? I think you're exactly right. I think all of you are exactly right. Christine, I want to push this one a little bit. Yeah, Christine, could you be doing something else today? Yeah, I mean, you probably could be, but you sacrificed your time to be here. You might even be sacrificing some friendship or some relational time. Sure, I believe that leaders are people who are willing to sacrifice. What else are some characteristics of leaders? What do you got? Being a servant. What do you mean?
Like, if you're willing to put yourself through people and their needs before yours.
Yeah. Tell me your first name. Matt. One of the things that I think is one of the greatest characteristics of a leader is exactly what you've said. Many times I've come across leaders these days who are trying so hard to look like leaders that they forget to lead. You know, they try to delegate and do all these things. And what I would say to you, Matt, and that we could say to the group today is a good leader is someone who's willing to do, maybe they don't have to do, but willing to do anything they would ask of someone else. Does that make sense? If you tell people to go and to pick up, it's time to move chairs, but you're just going to sit down on the steps while they move the chairs, I'm not sure that's the greatest sign of a leader, right? I think a leader can say, guys, we're going to move some chairs now, and so we go and move chairs together. Do you guys have to do that as team captains sometimes at TC? Sure, sometimes there's some things that have to get done. Now, I certainly believe that if there are enough people, and you may have some other leadership task that you need to perform, then you lead by delegating, and I think that's one of the things. Any other signs? What are some characteristics of a leader? I hope you're jotting down some of these around this number 1 point, but what are some other characteristics of a leader?